Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today's video would be on butterflies, mostly blue butterflies. So let's start with DIY number 1. For this, I'm going to use one of this butterfly sign that I got during spring from Dollar Tree. And I'm painting this with a white chalk paint. And later I changed the color, you're going to see. And for the other half, I'm actually taking one of this beautiful floral vinyl sheet and I'm just drawing according to the shape of the butterfly, only one half. Other half we are planning to do with the paint and some decor on it. You're going to see in a second. So I'm just carefully peeling off this vinyl sheet and I'm carefully applying onto the one half of the butterfly just like so, and I'm also going to carefully rub on to remove any air bubbles. You might have noticed the other half I painted with the pink chalk paint and it's in pink now, so I'm also going to change later the different color. I wasn't happy with that pink color also, so you'll see what I'm going to do. And these are the butterflies that I got from Dollar Tree, and I picked the smaller size of the butterflies and I painted with pink chalk paint. Now after I got the butterflies and I was not happy with the other half of the butterfly color, so I took this dark blue color and I'm just painting on top and I'm letting it dry. Now after it's dried, this is how I'm planning to do with attaching all the butterflies on one side, thinking that one of the side of the butterflies, from the floral side, the butterflies are flying away. That's the image I'm having in my mind. So I just stuck all those painted butterflies in one corner, and using this dotting tool I dotted with this pink dots all over it. And I also attached two of this wooden Jenga blocks to stand on its own on the back of the butterfly. And yeah, I didn't want to do much. I don't want to put any bow. I think I like the way it looks. One side it's floral, and from the floral the butterflies are flowing away from the other side. That's the image I'm having. I hope you like it. I love this one and I think this is my favorite today. So please let me know your thoughts on this. This video would be part of July Butterfly collab, and this is hosted by Tammy over Happiness Created and Ellie over DIY from House to Home. And I'm going to leave the crafting channels of these creative ladies in my description box as well as the playlist of all the creators. So please enjoy all our videos and give lots of love. So let's move on to DIY number 2. For this DIY, I'm going to repurpose one of this beaded round that I got from Dollar Tree and I used in my previous project, and this is one of the floral container, and I'm going to create this as a basket. So I'm just trimming off the top part of this takeout decor, and I painted with white chalk paint. 2 coats were good enough to cover the design on the back, and I also painted that with the round with white chalk paint. While they both are drying, I took some of these butterflies, wooden ones, and I painted blue color. I got this beautiful blue butterfly tissue paper and I just took one piece of it and taking enough of Mod Podge, and I'm just brushing this tissue paper on top of this painted takeout container, and I'm going to work my way to attach it all 3 corners, and also I'm going to tuck in extra into the base. You're going to see that I'm going to trim with this scissor, like had a couple of snips, and I attached that to the base, and this is how it looks after it's dried. Now I'm taking generous amount of hot glue and I'm sticking to this wooden round to the base just like that, and I'm also going to fill it with some flowers. Before that I wanted to stick all our painted butterflies, and since the theme is on blue butterflies, I'm just taking all the butterflies decor, everything in blue color, so I painted this with blue. So I'm just generously applying hot glue and I'm sticking these butterflies in an order, thinking that the butterflies are flowing away from the base of this container. I'm taking this pink satin ribbon and I'm going to create a nice bow. So I'm just twisting one round to the thumb finger, the index finger, and I'm just twisting couple of times. As many loops you want, that many you can go around. And then I'm going through just like that, one round around all the loops, and I'm going to knot it just there, and I'm going to pull that to get to a beautiful bow. And this turned out a gorgeous 3-looped bow. And isn't that easy? So I went it slow so we can see it clearly, and I'm just fluffing all the loops, and I'm going to attach that on top of the round. And I also attached one flower which also painted in blue on the top, and this is how this cute blue butterfly decor turned out today. And I also gave like a pink paint on the beads all around. So today's theme would be mostly on blue butterflies with the pink decor. So pink and blue are the theme today, and this is how another DIY turned out today. And I just love the florals that are tucked in the basket and the butterflies flying out. I just love this whole decor. I hope you would like it as well. I want to hear it from you. Let's move on to DIY number 3. For this, I also got one of this MDF wooden butterfly that came in a sign, and I just painted with the white, actually pink chalk paint. And after it is dried, this is how it looks. And this is the blue butterfly tissue paper I was talking about. I got this from Dollar Tree from long back, and I'm just taking like a one layer of this, and I'm going to decoupage that. So I'm going to cut that according to the size, and using Mod Podge, I'm just generously brushing it all around this painted surface. I just love the faint pink showing through the tissue of this blue butterflies. So I just painted the Mod Podge on top of the surface, and I'm just brushing it down to remove any excess air bubbles. And after it is dried, this is how it looks. And I'm actually taking the sanding stone to rub it off all around the butterfly, and this is how it looks after it's done. Now I'm also taking a generous amount of hot glue to one of this butterfly stand lamp, and I stuck that to the one side of it. And I'm also taking a little bit of this styrofoam and attaching to the base of this butterfly lamp, and I'm going to stick all this greenery and florals, and I'm attaching one of this pink gingham bow onto the top of this butterfly. And this is such a cute butterfly planter, blue butterfly planter with pink decor. So that's the theme I'm having in my mind, and see how this planter turned out. I'm so happy with the end result. I hope you would like it as well. Please let me know. Let's move on to DIY number 4. For this, I'm going to take this pink paint, acrylic paint. I'm taking a little bit of this, and this is one of the sun catcher of butterfly design. I wanted to show the design, that's why I placed on the white surface. I'm using this pink paint and the blue paint to fill in the butterfly design, and I'm going to alternately use both these colors, and I'm going to show how this is going to look in a while. I also used the dark blue to fill in inside the butterfly, and also the stars, and also the circles where the butterfly's maneuvering movement, this, when she flies she makes the circles. So that design I'm also going to make it with pink. You're going to see that in a second, what are all the designs that I'm making here. I'm going to show that in a second. So this is how the butterfly looks so far. And I also drew one of the star in pink, one of the star in blue, and using this dotting tool I placed blue dots all around and pink dots on the black surface. Later I didn't like the black surface, I painted it with this pink paint, all the black lines, black circles, and I also attached some of this blue dots all over it. And I just took like generous amount of hot glue and stuck it to one of the shadow box that I used in the past. And I'm just taking two of this greenery and I'm just attaching to cover the hole. You can always hang it on to the glass or stick it, but I wanted to make it like a sign on in a shadow box, so I just took two of these greeneries with the pink florals and I just stuck it to the top of the butterfly circle, and I just took one of this cute blue flower to stick it in the center to finish the look. Isn't this cute? Sun catcher decor that you can use it differently or decorate differently, and I think I like the end result. I hope you would like it as well. Please let me know your thoughts. Let's move on to DIY number 5. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of this candle. This is a galvanized container with a citronella scented candle, and this is one of the butterfly magnets, and this actually sticks to this container just like that. So I'm going to decorate these two together. So since the theme is all about blue butterflies, so I'm going to take the same blue color paint and I'm going to paint on top of this butterfly just like that. And I'm also going to decorate later with the pink paint. And I dry brush with the white chalk paint on top of the bucket, and I'm also dry brushing with this thin coat of pink paint to give like a pink tint to it. And after this butterfly dried, I'm taking one of my nail dotting tool and I'm just using dots all around the butterfly, and I'm going to show that how it's going to look in a second. And see, this is how it looks so far. And these are some of the wooden flowers that I painted with the blue paint, and I have one of the leaf I painted with the pink paint, and I'm just attaching that in the center to give like a nice decoration to the butterfly, and using a little bit of a hot glue. And I'm not going to stick with a hot glue because this already has this magnetic power of sticking to this bucket, and using a little bit of a hot glue I'm sticking these two wooden blue flowers on either side, and this is done. Isn't this a cute candle decor that you can place in your garden or in the backyard, and which has a nice beautiful butterfly decor? And I just love this idea of using this magnet on top of this candle, and yeah, I hope you would like it. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts. So let's move on to DIY number 6, and this is one of the cute butterfly sign that I got from Dollar Tree recently. Isn't this cute? This is already pre-made. I don't want to do much, and I just wanted to match the design, so I just took one of this calendar cutout which has like "You are enough" in the center and some florals around. So what I'm planning to do is stick this so the florals are also shown. So I just took the bigger piece of this floral section and I'm attaching with this glue stick, and later I attached that to a white printer paper, and I cut down according to the shape of the according to the square size of this butterfly surface inside, and I inserted that and I attached it to the hot glue. And I also got this beautiful ribbon which has like a blue with white polka dots on it, and I just took a little bit of a hot glue and I just circulated on the three corners of the sign, and I attached with the hot glue on the other end. And this ribbon is so perfect for this design, and it's exactly the thickness is going along with the size of this shadow box. And I also created a cute bow, and later I thought like that bow would actually hide the design, so just took like a thin one piece of a ribbon and I just stuck it to this other loop, and I created like a one circle like that, and I pinched in the center and circulated with one of this burlap, actually jute twine, and I'm just sticking that in the center with a hot glue just like that, and I'm just fluffing both the loops to show as though it's having a tiny bow on top of the head of this cute sign, and I stuck with one pink flower in the center to finish the look. Isn't this a cute sign? I just love the end result. I love this pink tint, and also the blue has to be there, so I attached the blue ribbon around it. So yeah, this is another cute sign. I just love it. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts. Let's move on to DIY number 7. For this DIY, I'm going to use one of this painted flower pot that was in my garden, and I didn't do anything for this. This is already a white painted pot. So I'm taking some of this blue butterfly stickers from Dollar Tree, and I stuck it all around it, and I also have this one painted blue painted flower, and I just stuck onto the top of the flower vase, and I filled with some of the Spanish moss and this florals and greeneries, and I also created 3 loops bow with this pink satin ribbon because I also wanted to add a pink element to it, since remember it's a pink and blue decor today. So I just stuck some of this pink burlap process in the center and some white florals and greenery, and this is such a cute addition to all the collection today. And this is one of the quick hack, I would say, and this turned out great. I hope you would like it. Please let me know your thoughts. Let's move on to DIY number 8, and this is also a quick hack. This is one of the board from Dollar Tree, and this the sticker is also from Dollar Tree, and it says change is good. I'm just taking, it's also having a blue butterflies, right? So I thought I should add this also into the decor. It's very easy. I just stuck it to the base of this board, and this butterfly is also from Dollar Tree, and I took one of this blue and pink dotted butterfly, and I just covered the star hole in there, and I'm going to use this same polka dotted ribbon, and I'm just doing it on one corner of it, and I'm also going to create another bow to the top of it. Before that, I also attached some greenery on one corner and one of this pink plastic flower on top of this greenery on that side, and this is another pink polka dotted ribbon, satin ribbon, and I'm going to create a cute bow. So I'm just taking a small piece of it, and I'm attaching to the either side with a hot glue, and I pinched the center and circulated with jute twine, and I stuck it to the on top of this blue polka dotted ribbon. Isn't that cute? I just love how this blue and pink are complementing each other, and the butterfly is matching with the ribbon, and this is such a quick hack, but yet turned out to be a cute DIY. What do you think? So yeah, I think I like it. So please let me know your thoughts. So these are some of the DIYs that I made today with using the blue butterfly as a theme. Blue butterflies are rare, so I wanted to do something in honor of them. With the pink decoration is something that I wanted to join pink also into the decor today. So yeah, these are pink and blue themed butterfly decor today. I thoroughly enjoyed making each and every DIY today. I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me, and if you like some of these ideas and you would like to join the family, I'd be more than happy if you click on the subscribe button and join the family. And please don't forget to hit on the bell icon to get updated when I make videos like this. And I want to take a minute to thank each and every one of you for taking some time from your busy schedule to watch the videos and give the support and love. I am very grateful, you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, if you'd like to see some of my videos, I'm going to tag some in the right corner of the screen, and I'm going to let you enjoy the final reveal. Like I always say, thank you so much for watching today, and I'm going to see you again.